Hey, we got the Kid Leroy F Love Savage deluxe little album with 7 songs. We're gonna start with Pikachu. Now, my deal with the album originally, and I think Dom's as well, was did not like a lot of it. Some songs I liked, but either I'm blanking so hard. But the song with Lil Mosey, um, wrong,
Long.
grown on me so much, and a couple others as well, like maybe, um, have really grown on me. So I did not love it at first. I probably give it a 6 out of 10. Now I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. I'm interested to see if we get some new stuff from Leroy. Part of me is thinking maybe or maybe not. I really don't know. There's a song with Machine Gun Kelly I'm seeing, so I'm thinking he probably is gonna go in some different directions. But overall, I think it's gonna sound pretty similar, like with his voice and stuff like that. I don't think he's gonna do like no like R&B crap or something like that. But yeah, I have about probably mid expectations for this one. Dom, what are your expectations before we get into it?
I'm really just going into this like blank-minded. I don't really have any expectations for it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling because I'm kind of feeling mid. Like obviously that's an expectation, but I'm just kind of like I don't know. Anyways, all right.
Yeah.
First song, Pikachu.
I'm gonna go off with it. He started with a banger, bro. Like this was hard. I when the beat came in, I thought like Drake was gonna start rapping. I did not expect Leroy to be on this. Like just the type of vibe it is. Um, I like the wordplay. He said, "I pull up in a yellow Lambo like Pikachu," and then at the end of the chorus, he says, "This is all I had to. This is all I know. Had to do this. I couldn't pick and choose." That was a little wordplay because it kind of sounds like Pikachu. But yeah, it was a fire one to start it off with, and I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree totally. The flow which were really dope. Just a simple song, but nothing not to like about it. I think I'll be playing this one again. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I give it seven, eight
Yeah.
out of 10. Good start. So next song, So Done. Already heard that, and I liked that song a decent amount at first. Right now, I love it. Right now, what do you think about that song?
Uh, so done. It's still okay for me. I mean, it's still like a 6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah,
It's not my biggest vibe, but hey.
yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying. All right, next one, Tragic with Young Boy Never Broke Again and Internet Money producing it. All right, so that was Tragic with Young Boy Never Broke Again. I like the song. I don't think I like it as much as the last one. There's some parts of I was a little iffy on. I didn't think Young Boy had that good of a feature. I didn't think it was trash. I just thought it was kind of upper mid, I'd say. So like I give Young Boy's feature like a 6.5, maybe 7. But Leroy with the chorus, like his voice sounded like so like punchy at parts, and kind of raspy almost. And yeah, overall, definitely a pretty simple song, but the whole chorus, no, tragic. The whole chorus catchy. I give this one 7 out of 10. What do you think, Dom?
So, this song for me is a 10 out of 10. Honestly. Um, I don't like NBA Youngboy. I like few songs like Outside Today. I like him on what's the song he does with the baby? That song's fire. Um, very few songs I like Youngboy on. I like him on Bandit. I like him on this song. Like he's I don't know what he kind of changed his style up a little bit, just a tad. He was more soft spoken and less like young boy. Um, but yeah, he had a good feature. It's nothing crazy. I mean, I don't expect him to come out and just steal the show, especially over the Kid Leroy. But yeah, that chorus, um, there's just no words for how good that chorus is. That it's so catchy and it's so perfect for just the vibe of the song and the beat. Yeah, this song had me vibing. It's 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Um. Shoot. Leroy's doing fire so far. I I'm chilling. Some of stuff, but I agree with you. The chorus knocked so hard.
Yeah.
Next song, Always Do. I have high hopes for this one because they made a music video for it.
What? What do I think? You got out. I don't think it's better than Tragic, but I think it's really, really freaking good. Um, this song. Sorry, I'm trying to find the next song. But this song was pretty heat. I liked his flow in the verses. I liked the mellow vibe. I liked the pre-chorus where he goes, "You that was pretty cool." And then the post-chorus where he's do like I always do. Like that was pretty good. Um, some like interesting flow combinations that worked out really well in my opinion. I like how there was a flow switch in the chorus. You notice the first half of the chorus is different than the second half of the chorus. It kind of caught my attention, but yeah, it was a laid back, mellow vibe. It was probably like a 8 out of 10. It was better than the first one in my opinion.
Yeah, I liked it. The do part to me, it felt a little off. I don't know. It felt a little off to me. Um, I'm no vocal expert, so I'm probably wrong. I know I'm wrong because you know, frick, I can't talk. I know I'm wrong because professional, people and all of that mix this. And Leroy is very good with vocals, but to me it just sounded a little off. Kind of the Maybe I would have liked it a little more if he went like higher with it, I guess. Um, but no, yeah, I like the mellow vibe, the chorus. I really like in the song how everything just flows so nicely. Like um the verse and chorus transitions are just seamless sometimes with him, and especially in this song, like the verse would end and the verse would just have the melody would just be totally different, but then it'd end with like I always do, and then it go boom back into the chorus, which was just so good. Yeah, it had a little part where the beat kind of dropped out and it kind of had like a bridge. Yeah, it was the bridge basically, and then his voice came back in. So yeah, I like this song. I agree with Dom. I don't think it's the best one yet. I'm not sure if I like the first one or Tragic better. Something about the first one, or sorry, the yeah, first one or Tragic better, but this one definitely. I don't know. They're all pretty close, but I put this one at 6.5 right now. Next song, Feel Something with Marshmello. Interested with this one, and then the next one is Machine Gun Kelly. Okay. All right. All right, so that was Feel Something with the Kid Leroy and Marshmello. I like that one. I really like the lyrics and message on that one. He got really deep. Yeah, very like really really good. I like the start. The beat's nothing really special. It's all right. I like the chorus. Yeah, just a song. A pretty simple song. These songs have been pretty simple, except for the last one. And Tragic wasn't insanely simple because they had like the cool chorus and flow switches. But yeah, I think I really like that. Yeah, I really dig the message, honestly. Um, and the chorus I thought was really good as well. Not extremely catchy like Tragic or Pikachu or the last one, but decently catchy, and the lyrics really brought this one home for me. So I give this one 8.5, 8.2 out of 10. What do you think, no?
I was vibing with it. Definitely more laid back vibe. It's nothing that jumps out on me crazy amounts of like being amazing. Um, yeah, it's definitely just a chill vibe that you can sit back and listen to and vibe to. Um, I don't have much to say about it. It's probably like a 7 for me.
Yeah, for sure. And so far, I mean, that technically this deluxe is almost over. Two more songs, but doing a good job. This one with Machine Gun Kelly is the one I'm really looking at. So
I think it was pretty fire. Um, I think it was the best song on the album or the deluxe or whatever you want to call it, the EP. I'm gonna call it a deluxe. I don't think it was the best one that has come off of this. I think it was good. Um, I'm pretty sure I said it was the one with Young Boy was the one I liked better. Um, but yeah, it's definitely a good song. I don't think it's the best, but it's pretty good. I give it like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree as well. It wasn't crazy. He had some good melodies and stuff like that. Machine Gun Kelly sounded good though.
He
Um,
did, he did. He sounded very good.
and the mix on his voice too was real. Like you could tell they put so like a bunch of compression on his voice, so it's literally sounded like the embodiment of warm. You know what I mean? Like it sounded so like just crisp. And I look creepy. I just went crisp. Freaking whatever. But you know, Machine Gun Kelly did good. Leroy did good. Overall, it's pretty average. I give it 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. All right, last song, then final EP opinions. Without You. Can this please be the song we were watching on stream and make? Okay. Did I go first last time or did you?
I went first last time.
All right, so that was "Without You" by the Kid Leroy. The last song, and bro, it's the best song. It's my favorite song so far. This one, you know me. I like the recently specifically the moody. I guess you could say the more depressing, sad songs. Um, I just like the sonic, the music aesthetic of it. But regardless, this is so good. This is so good. Though without you, oh my gosh, that was so nice. Um, the guitar was nice. The da 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 da, like you felt the pain, you felt it. At first I was kind of listening to it, just like listening to it, and then I was thinking about like what he was talking about. I'm like, bro, this makes me sad too, bro. Like I feel like it kind of hit me in that way. And most songs really don't. I just listen to. Oh, I like the mix. I like how it's catchy. I like their vocals. I'm not normally like, wow, this makes me sad, or this makes me insanely happy. It's just like hype or whatever. You know what I mean? That's just how it is with me. But this one really got me there. 10 out of 10. The wow, that's good as well. Just so many unique stuff. Just so many good melodies. Such a good song. 10 out of 10. Dom, what do you think?
I'm gonna disagree with you. I think it was the worst song.
Yo,
No, I'm playing.
all
No, 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 no,
right,
no,
bro.
no.
All right, bro. I was
I'm
about to
playing.
say.
I'm
I
playing.
saw you moving
Um,
to it. I was like, bro, what?
I'm playing. This was by far the best song off of this little deluxe. There's no competition. Um, the I don't even know if you want to call it a beat. It was like he was acoustic, like he was strumming an acoustic guitar at a campfire and singing. Like that's the vibes this gave me. A sad campfire, but a campfire nonetheless.
Not to interrupt, but wait till he does it with the what's his face? The guy who always does the ukulele.
Oh my, I can't wait for that.
He's gonna.
But
He's gonna.
yeah, he's gonna. This song was fire. I have no words. It was a perfect vibe. It made me start singing the song. I'm looking at the lyrics right now, so I was reading the lyrics, singing the song, and just it got you like it was kind of just like the relating to the song kind of mood. You know what I mean? Like just that's kind of the vibe this song puts you in, being able to relate to the song. There was one part, it was one of the pre-choruses, I think it was the last one, where the beat drops out and he goes like high with "But I'm scared to be alone," and I was like, holy good Lord Almighty, that was fire. Um, but
That's
yeah,
pretty
10
fire.
out of it was pretty fire. It was pretty fire. 10 out of 10. Definitely tops the other song that I gave a 10 out of 10. Can I give it an 11 out of 10? 11 out of
Or you
10.
can give that one a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, we'll bump the other one down to a 9 out of 10, and then bump this one will be a 10 out of 10 for sure.
Yeah. So final EP thoughts for you.
I think it's a really good. I don't know if I call it EP. I call it a deluxe. I think it's a really good deluxe. Like it, the original album was decent. It was nothing special, nothing amazing. But this definitely adds like way more than most deluxes do. Most deluxes are worse than the actual album. Um, I don't know if 2020 is an exception because every deluxe I've heard this year has been pretty fire. Whether it's Babies off of My Turn or it's the Pop Smoke
Yeah,
Deluxe.
my term was fire. Fire.
My Turn, and then the Pop Smoke Deluxe was pretty fire. And then this one it was really good. It definitely bumped my view of the album up a lot. Like it kind of ties the whole album together if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it's like these were the missing pieces that he needed to make the album good, and he just didn't put them in the album, I guess, and just decided to drop them later because he knew they were the best. I want. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but yeah, these were definitely good. I think if you average it out with the answers I gave, it's probably like an 8 out of 10. Um, I'm gonna bump it up to a 9. I'll bump it up to an 8.5. I'll bump it up to an 8.5. Is where I'm gonna keep it at for now. Obviously, it might go higher the more I listen to it, but yeah, I give it an 8.5 out of 10 for this deluxe.
So favorite song is this one. Least
Yes.
favorite is the Marshmallow one.
Yeah, that was probably my least favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm impressed with this. Okay, I don't know why Joseph called this trash. Okay, we're gonna have to talk with him about that. Yeah, Joseph. For those of you watching, who watched the podcast before, our co-host, if you will, couldn't join us tonight, but he said that this was trash. No, it's not trash. He's probably just in a bad mood. But yeah, no, this was fire. This was fire. There's no trash song, and some of the ones I think are just average, which is only two of them. There's 7 songs, 5 of them really good, and then 3 like really good, and then this one, blows it out of the park. Anyways, this is the best song. Least favorite song. Let me look at the track list real quick. I'm not. Least favorite songs probably Always Do. Probably. He should have made a chorus for this song. I mean, not a chorus. Good lord, I'm losing. He probably should have made a music video for this one. He probably will. But yeah, this one takes the cake. Yeah, this is the him doing more deep songs, meaningful songs, not just saying, F you, all of this crap. And the problem with that is he has said it a lot in the album, just kind of the same note of, you left me, blah, 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 blah. But when you get a song like this, where when there is a breakup, sometimes it can just be, animosity and anger towards the person. But there is also that sadness, which we saw with LAROI. You listen to the album, you listen to the skits. It's really a lot of anger towards the girl. But this feels a little more heartfelt, a little more probably realistic, like with this song, and with the one with Machine Gun Kelly, which still is kind of like "F you, done with you," like you know what I mean, like you messed up the relationship, but it feels a little more thorough. It has a little more depth to it, and I think that's what I call this an EP, because they put all of the songs before the album. I think they should have mixed them throughout the album. I think that would have made it better. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. It would have made the album a little more balanced. That album really felt one note to me, but this feels a couple notes. You got this one, you got the, yeah. So I'm really happy with this. I agree with you. I gave it a 8.5 out of 10. It could go to probably to like an 8, or it could go to like a 9, depending on how I like it. But some of these songs, so done. This one just really, really, really good. And as far as Kid LAROI in the future, I think he needs to keep on the route of, I don't know, what he's doing right now. I think with kind of just messing with this different sides of him, I think is really good.
He needs to mix this with songs like "Wrong" and "Diva" and "Tell Me Why," like, because that's like 4 different vibes. And I think if he does that for an album and he makes that perfect mix of just those 4 styles, that album it will blow any other work he's put in out of the water.
Yeah, I think he needs to. I guess kind of yeah, because all these styles are really good, but I think they're all kind of on like the tip of the iceberg for him. I think he's on the tip of the iceberg with all these different styles that are sounding fire. But yeah, kind of like even the last song, for instance, I think at the end, again, this is something I would have done. But I just imagined if it got orchestral, where he went da na 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 na, and you got the beat going dun, like I don't know. I feel like that could have been sick, but then also, they want to keep it acoustic, but just stuff like that, maybe a little more development in the songs, that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's young and he's playing around with the style and he's figuring out what works and what doesn't work. And he's got the talent to, make it work and make some of these styles that he's found work. And if he figures it out, the rest of the rap game better watch out because he will take over if he figures this out.
And I think he will because this is already an improvement from the album, which was good to begin with. Wrong, Fire, songs like that.
Mm-hmm.
And those were an improvement from songs like Addison Rae or Diva and all of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like his vocal range and style has gotten different. And final thought, Juice WRLD, for instance, or okay, 24 Golden's a better example, or even Ian Dior. Ian Dior sounding, and I don't know if you loved Ian Dior or not, but he started sounding so much so much like Juice WRLD and just like a SoundCloud rapper, and he's slowly almost gotten into his own lane. I feel like, and kind of same thing with Juice WRLD a little bit, and same thing with 24 Karat. And they kind of slowly got into their own lane. I think Kid LAROI is really close.
Yeah, he's finding his own lane. He started out as like like an Ian Dior. He was a Juice WRLD guy. He sounded like Juice WRLD. Everybody compared him to Juice WRLD. And Ian Dior has obviously found that, rap rock kind of emo rap rock lane. 24 Karat with it's kind of like a mixture of like 80s music and like throwback songs like Michael Jackson and like rap, and I feel like LAROI'S finding his like style where he knows he can get on a song like Without You with it just being acoustic guitar and like maybe some drums and just it makes for a fire combo. And I think he's finally figuring out like what he can and can't do in the game.
So you mentioned Ian Dior's kind of rock and rap.
Yeah.
24, some 80s stuff, some Michael Jackson, some modern hip hop.
Yeah, like modern hip hop and like throwback.
Yeah. What is LAROI'S to genre mix?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. What I would say is a lot of LAROI it's a lot of, I want to say like soft pop kind of. I don't know if that's the right genre, but I'm talking like acoustic guitar and someone singing. Like this think back a little bit to some of the songs off of Justin Bieber's album. I think it was last year. Yeah, off of Justin Bieber album last year, where it was just him singing. Yeah, where it was just him singing over an acoustic. That's the style LAROI can do while mixing that with rap, and that's why I think that's his best style. I also think he just has that Juice WRLD factor where he can just get on a song and he knows how to fit into that beat and get into that beat. It really depends on what he's on, what beat he's on, what he's singing, what his mood is. Like, for example, Go is a completely different vibe than Selfish, but they're both good songs.
I would say he has two styles, but both of the styles I think are mixing things. So I think the one I think we saw a lot with this, except for if you take out like Pikachu and Tragic, I think the 5 songs, especially So Done and this one, are definitely a mix of and even a song like blanking on the name, but there's one on the original album. It was called Running, and then even Tell Me Why a little bit. they all kind of have, well, running specifically, but they all kind of have this, yeah, like you were saying, this kind of soft pop. I guess you could say it kind of like a. I think he's kind of has like a mix
It's
of,
like it's like soft rock, like kind of like
yeah, and a little bit of
soft rock mixed with some form of acoustic and rap.
like
It's hard. It's really hard to explain.
fruity acoustic pop rap. That's what
Oh
it
my
is.
god.
Fruity acoustic. Hey, bro, you know I'm right though. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. No, but I'm okay. Okay, I am actually kind of serious with that. Like really melodic and kind of peppy, I guess you could say. Kind of acoustic pop, and then whatever, bro. Whatever. Y'all get what I mean. Y'all get what I mean.
We've gone too much.
Yeah.
We've gone too much into
Anyways,
this.
um, what do you guys think? What is Leroy's style? But it definitely, I think we're kind of hitting on the mark. Dominic specifically, not me with this certain thing. I'm obviously losing it. Call me Sean Biden at this point. But yeah, I good job, Leroy. What do you guys think of it? What do you guys think of it? Let us know in the comments down below. Check out our Instagrams. Link in description. This first video, we're probably not going to get hate on in a bit because we actually like what the artist made. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.